children, welcome to Class 3 EVS Chapter 2, The Plant Fairy. Yes children, remember, life on earth would not have been possible if there would not have been any green vegetation on the earth, especially the trees. Trees are of so much importance to us as it is because of them that we get enough oxygen in the air to breathe, the absence of which would, yes, apart from human beings, even birds, animals and other creatures depend on trees for food and shelter. Saving trees will help save our ecosystem. The only saving trees will help save our ecosystem. The only valuable asset for us as well as the future is a healthy environment. Save trees and give the future generation a greener planet to live. Dear children, it's our responsibility of saving the trees, replacing and multiplying trees. Yes, planting a tree is a symbol of looking forward kind of action. So plant more saplings and grow more trees to keep our earth fit to live. Let's recapitulate few questions from Part 1. Find the answers. Can you name the plant on which Didi was sitting? Let's continue the lesson. The game started again. The plant fairy now said, touch a tree which has either a thick or a thin trunk. The children found the game to be very interesting. They ran towards the trees and they touched the trees. Yes, now let us learn the names of some trees. Observe carefully their trunks and the leaves to answer later. Trunk. The trunk of the tree provides its shape and support and holds up the crown. The trunk transports water and minerals from the soil and sugar from the leaves. Observe the trees to name the trees with a thick trunk, thin trunk, and also carefully observe the leaves. Though most of the leaves colors are green, the shape and size of the leaves are totally different. Observe carefully. You have a task. Banyan tree. Eucalyptus tree. Oak tree. Jungle jelebe tree. Pomegranate tree. Coconut tree. Amla tree. Jamun tree. Drumstick tree. Papaya tree. Gulmohar tree. Guava tree. Mango tree. Drumstick tree. Neem tree. Mahogany tree. Gooseberry tree. Arjuna tree. Pomegranate tree. Tamarind tree. Teakwood tree. Papaya tree. Jackfruit tree. Can you name 2 trees with such thick trunk? Banyan tree, papaya tree. Name some trees with thick trunk. Banyan tree, papaya tree, jackfruit tree, jamun tree, Arjuna tree, neem tree, tamarind tree, mahogany tree. Name some trees with thin trunk. Guava tree, pomegranate tree, amla tree, gooseberry tree, drumstick tree, eucalyptus tree, papaya tree, and palm tree. Michael found the game very interesting. He thought how lucky the fairy was. She could order everyone around. And he said, now I want to be the plant fairy. The game continued. It was a boy fairy. They were now ready to take orders from the new plant fairy. Michael said, get me some leaves quickly. Didi said, remember, you are not going to pluck the leaves from the plants. You have to collect the leaves which are lying on the ground. Remember, plants are special as they make their own food. Leaves are the food factories of a tree. It is called kitchen of the plant. Most leaves are thin, flat and green. The color of the leaf is due to the presence of the substance called as chlorophyll. Leaves can be in different shapes, sizes and arrangements. Though the leaves look different, they all have the same parts and perform the same function. Know few parts of a leaf. Apex. The tip of the leaf is called as apex. Tree leaf has several types of veins. The central one is called the midrib or midvein. The central part, which is thick over here, is called as the midrib or midvein. Observe carefully, there are many veins in a leaf. Observe the different patterns of veins. Do you know what is a blade or lamina of the leaf? The blade or lamina refers to the broad, flat portion of the leaf. Like us, plants also breathe. Underside, the undersurface of the leaf, there are lots of tiny holes called stomata, which helps plants to breathe. Observe the part petiole of the leaf, which is connected to the stem. Margins. Margins are nothing but the edges, the corners, the edges of the leaves. The leaf margin is the boundary area extending along the edge of the leaf. There are lots of different types of leaf margins that are important for plant identification. Some have straight margins. You can see the margins in red color, that is the boundary, the edges. Some have saw-like margins. Some leaves have wavy margins, wave-like, wavy margins. There are so many types of leaves. Some are round, some are long, and some are triangular. Let's see the patterns, the different shapes of leaves. Here you can see different shapes of leaves. Triangular leaves, round leaves, long leaves, light green leaves, dark green leaves, yellow color leaves, red color leaves. These are different colors of leaves. Purple color leaves, green leaves with white patches. Let's recapitulate the parts of a leaf. Margin, the edges, boundary of the leaf. weeds, midrib, the center vein, tip, petiole, leaf blade, the surface of the leaf. Dear children, you observe the pictures of trees, their trunks, different leaves with different colors, leaves with different shapes, leaves with different sizes, leaves with different margins, isn't it? What are leaves special about? The chlorophyll, the substance present in leaves, gives most of the leaves green color. It's really interesting to learn more. But you will be learning more in your higher classes. Right? Try answering the given questions. You will get all the related questions in the next part. Thanks for watching. Keep watching.